All right, welcome back. Today we are going to be practicing some different crayon techniques. The first one for this video is going to be a heat test or using a hair dryer in order to preheat the paper in our first test. Our second test, we will be heating the tip of the crayon and then drawing with that in here. And then the third test that we are going to be doing, it will be a mixture of both heating the paper and the crayon at the same time. So during this time, I am going to have my mic muted so that way you're not hearing the hair dryer while I am talking. So first, we are going to heat the paper first, then draw on with the hot paper with our crayon. Second, heat our crayon, draw on the paper, and then third, we will combine the two in this box. I have my hair dryer on hot and or warm for the setting, and we will be starting this process. So as you can see, as I heated the paper, the crayon, whenever it came into contact, melted as it hit the surface. So I will be doing the same thing with our second test. Instead of heating the actual paper, I will be focusing the heat source on the crayon. So let's go ahead and do that. As this heats up, it becomes pretty melted. I will continue to go back and forth. This application, you can get a much thicker and texturized application, and you can still see a little bit of my Sharpie marks through it. I'm gonna do the same thing with this yellow. And apply it right onto the paper. So I'm not touching the crayon with the hair dryer, I'm just kind of holding it out in front. And kind of overlapping the two, like so. Okay, our third and last heat test for crayons, we are going to be mixing the two together. I'm going to be aiming the hair dryer down at the paper, and I'm going to be drawing at the same time in this square so that we're not only heating the paper, but the crayons as well. This one does get a little crazy, but it certainly is fun. You can get a lot of interesting technique and organicness within your colors. So that is heating crayon on your paper using a hair dryer or some sort of heat source.